Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Zips about to kick it away and get this season started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltoppers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. And the Hilltoppers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Zips offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Heath. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. At the 20, he's got space. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Hilltoppers have pushed it inside the 20. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that ball is picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get laddered up.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the gun, running back gets the give. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just a short pass to the tight end. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, WKU. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24. And this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hilltopper.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Boise State looked like a bunch of world beaters. I think a lot of people forget just how much this program dominated the WAC and Mountain West conferences, and they're a problem again. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Zips headed quickly to the line. It's a draw. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He's got 42 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
It's a reverse. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. This offense has a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Go straight ahead. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Akron, 7.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. That last completion has him set up second and short. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Hilltoppers are on the move. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll run it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Unleashes one deep. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Zips will hustle to the line. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going up top on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Gonna run it. It's Keith. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. He's got 50 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Topper. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Zips will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the grab close to the logo. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes a connection. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Release to the back. Finds his man. It's Heath. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They go to the ground. Smashes through. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Texas is going to walk off the field there in Denton with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown here.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, WKU.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Akron! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
And the Zips will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third down, going up top. Finds a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. He leaves it with his back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Got his man quickly. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. Firing to the right, complete. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Gets open down the middle. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. They'll run it. It's Keith. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He caught it! Touchdown, Hilltopper! And the pummeling has started.
And it's been more of the same in the second half of this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Zips decide to punt it away. A low-line drive and not his best work. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Secures it at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Handoff from the gun. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. The play action fake. Coming after it. Feeling some heat. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. The offense lining up for a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Heat. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? Probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. The Hilltoppers have moved it inside the 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Well, it's a good news, bad bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Looking to throw, it's Ashmore. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab.
Well, it wasn't the most accurate throw, but an incredible effort by the receiver to pluck it out of the air, get a foot down and bounce right on the sideline. He didn't get the first, but he's now given them an opportunity to convert this 4th down.
Quickly complete. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Robbins. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Topper.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over the Sharks.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Back to throw, it's Ashmore. Takes a hit as he fires. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. From midfield, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just see. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.